It's another question time. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright. So we have a question here from Alotoids Survival Ideas. Hey John, thanks for the great videos. Thinking of buying puts on ETSY. Could you review that stock, please? Yeah, sure. Let's actually go over to the charting platform. Let me bring this up here. What was that? That stock was ETSY. ETSY. Let me bring up this weekly chart first here. This is the Nasdaq ETSY, and let me have a look. ETSY, is this one? Is this the one? ETSY. ETSY, yep, this is it here. Alright, cool. So it hasn't been trading that long. You can see that it's definitely sort of had a bit of a bullet out of the gate type action, and we had a pretty massive move, about a 37% move on the upside. Now, the question I've got to ask you is, why are you looking to buy puts on this? Because there really is no setup for it to go down. It's actually more bullish than bearish. Now, if I go over and I have a look at that, and this is the overall chart here, and I obviously draw some trend lines, I can see that that's going on through there. I can see that this overall major area of level, it's had us a bit of support, so even if it does drop down, we've got a little drop down through there. And also you can see, so if you're looking at buying puts, you can see how we had this channel here, and this is a weekly chart, by the way, guys. Yeah, and you had this bit of a channel going up through here, and then we just completely exploded up and closed up through there. So this is more bullish than bearish. Now, yes, we've had such an explosion run to the high side, but this has just started a bull run. I don't know, ETSY. Let me just make sure I've got that right. Yes, ETSY, yes. So this is obviously what you're looking at. I would not be looking at buying puts on this one. There is nothing bearish about this chart. There is nothing bearish about this setup. Like, yes, we've had a couple of days run to the high side, but it's not like we've just had just such an astronomical move where it's just gone bam, 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 massively to the high side. And that's the reason why you're looking to buy puts. And even if that was the case, doesn't mean you should buy puts. So my view on this is it's breaking past all major areas of support levels, resistance levels, and now these levels through here are likely to be some sort of support, even if it does start to come down. And so yeah, this chart is looking more and more bullish. So buying puts, think of buying puts, yeah, buying puts on this chart is definitely not a good idea, I would say, because again, you're looking at this, the trend is here. Yes, it's gone up a lot, but here's a couple of things, guys, that I must reiterate when talking about the markets. One, there's an idea of I'm looking for a trade opportunity, and secondly, you're just analyzing the charts. So for example, guys, whenever I do my analysis and I see a market's just gone straight up like Bitcoin did, and I said, do not buy Bitcoin here, I think it's going to pull back. Well, I don't trade that. Just because I think it's going to pull back, I don't trade that. I'm waiting for a good trading opportunity. All right, so just because you think something's going to pull back doesn't mean that's a good trading opportunity. I'm waiting for a good trade to get in, but then my analysis says, hang on, this could be this could be so overvalued, the market could pull back. But if you look at the S&P and the Dow Jones for this year, sometimes that can just keep going and going and going, and then we have a pullback. So you don't know when that pullback's going to happen. So just because you think something's going to happen, you don't trade that thinking. You trade a plan, you trade a setup, right? And so what I do on a day-by-day basis, I do my market updates, but I'm giving you my market updates on what's happening right now. Doesn't mean I'm going to trade every single day based on my analysis. I don't get in and get out. So I think it's going to go down today, so I'm going to get in. No, that's just to me, that will make you go grey. and it will make your hair fall out. Okay, so if the market's running up and you think it's going to pull back, then there's nothing bearish about this. This thing could just keep going up. All right, we could get a pullback as well too, but there's no real strong scenario of this actually going down. It's actually bullish. So it's bullish, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't be buying calls here as in a bullish scenario, because the market's already had a run. The trade's already done. It's already had a big run. I'd wait for a nice decent pullback and then get into that. That's what I'll be looking for buying call options. For put options, I wouldn't be like, even if I think it's going to pull back, I wouldn't be buying put options, because this thing just could keep going straight up. And I definitely wouldn't be buying put options because the trend's not even going down. We're not getting lower peaks, lower troughs. Nothing like that is going in my favor. So anyway, hope this really helps you out. Remember, success can be yours if you claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course. And I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.